Hold on. No, because you've done this multiple times. You keep changing what you're saying. You said, I don't want men like you. You said those words.
If I did want a man, it wouldn't be you. Are you upset about that? Are all of you hurt about that? Are all of you hurt that I don't want to be with you? Are all of you hurt about that?
Wait. Who do you think you are?
It seems like you want girls. That's why you're on campus.
I don't want you. I don't want you.
Are y'all upset about that?
Bro, she's delusional.
Y'all really upset.
I said, man, and don't shush me. So do I take orders from you? Do I take? This is feminism in its natural state.
Okay.
That's what that is.
What is
the way you're combating a man? Like
I can't combat a man.
No, you cannot.
Why not? Because you're a man.
Exactly.
I'm confused at what all of this is. What is this? Are you like the new Andrew Tate? What is this?
Am I the new Andrew Tate?
Like, what is this? Are you like? I'm confused.
Okay, bye. You were asking a question earlier. So you tell her what to do now too?
If you want to talk to him about it, you talk to him
I
about it.
was just interested in what he had to say because I don't know, that's just something I wasn't expecting to hear today. So I'm just curious.
What the fuck you putting your hand at for?
Can you let her speak? Do you not respect your friend?
Do you even go here?
Exactly. I'm not trying to break up your relationship, but this is not a good friend to have because you're not even letting her talk.
Because you're berating people.
No, you keep berating us. She's talking. Be quiet while she's talking.
I'm not going to lie. This is probably the most delusional girl I've ever spoken to in my whole life. Fellas, if you ever come across a woman like this, please run as far and as fast as you can away from a woman like this. They will ruin your life. Stay away.
Yeah, that's the art building.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Excuse me. How do I get my hair like yours?
Really?
Yeah, it looks nice. What, you don't believe me?
No, that was just really random.
Yeah. No, I do interviews about black women's hair because I want to spread, more love and positivity for black women.
My shirt. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I pulled my shirt because it's cold.
But how do you have the confidence to, wear your natural hair out in public?
Well, I am at a HBCU, so I just kind of wear my hair unapologetically in any way that I can.
Okay. And how do you think we can get other black women to be just like you? Because I do see a lot of, wigs and weaves and stuff like that.
What's the problem with that, though?
Yeah, I feel like it's still a form of expression. It's like protective styling.
But how are you expressing yourself by wearing white women or Asian women's hair?
I don't feel like it's always white women
that.
and Asian women hair. I feel like sometimes like people have it in braids. I feel like that's a form of black type of hair, if that's what you mean.
Well, people don't say that when white women or Asian women get perms or wear curly hair. I don't think the question is about why are black women wearing other cultures' hair. I think the question is, why do y'all police black women and the hair that they do decide to wear? Why do they have to wear their natural hair to prove that they love themselves? Or why do black women have to prove that they love themselves? Why is that a question?
When we look at the world and look at stats as well, we see that more than 70% of black women wear fake hair, and less than 20% of other races wear their hair like fake or wigs.
Black women to other races of women.
Because us black men, we want to see natural hair. We're your natural hair, so we want to see your natural hair.
I don't care what black men want? What if I don't care what a man wants in general? What if I don't even like men?
Do you like men?
Not really.
Why not?
For these exact reasons. Black women shouldn't be choosing what hairstyle they want to wear because a black man says, I like natural hair. Because at the end of the day, if we look at the statistics, a lot of y'all tend to choose women without natural hair. Let's be honest.
Okay, look, if we have a field of 100 black women and 70 of them have fake hair and 30 of them have their hair natural, of course most black men are going to choose ones with the fake hair because that's what we have to choose from.
I'm talking about the non-black women that y'all choose to be with.
Wait, what do you mean that's what y'all have to choose from? There's definitely a lot of women who wear their natural hair.
Y'all just tend to pay attention to women that don't wear their natural hair.
I promise you. Let's go to Walmart. The campus is different because the campus, you guys are comfortable, you're around black people and all this. But when we go off the campus and more white areas or regular mixed areas, a lot of black women wear their hair in lace fronts and wigs and weaves and fake hair. I see it every day.
Do you think it's a problem? Do you think it's like an issue like that, they wear their hair like that?
It is an issue because black women should be taught to wear their natural hair. And you guys are setting an example for little girls. So if they see you in a 30-inch bust down, they're not going to like their natural hair.
I don't think that's true. I grew up around women that wore their natural hair and that also wore their hair straightened and in lace fronts and stuff like that. Actually, my mom, she had a perm. She cut her hair off. She went natural. I still somehow ended up being a little insecure about my natural hair. It's depending on who you are as a person. It should not be up to the everyday black woman to be a mentor to young black girls. That's your mom's job. That's your dad's job. That's not our job.
Do you think that has something to do with what you see on social media in the society? Because think about it, if no other black woman was wearing fake hair, wigs, or weaves, would you even think to do that?
I grew up in the Caribbean. I grew up around locks. I grew up around natural hair. I still had my own internalized issues because my hair is
You
huge.
have a cell phone.
No, because my hair is huge and I think I have a chubby face. So I didn't like how big my hair was because I thought it somehow made my face look bigger. And that's something I still struggle with. I see my friends wear their natural hair. I see my mom wear her natural hair. Internally, I just still struggle with it. That has nothing to do with social media and what other girls are doing.
So how can we get you past this though? Because
That's not
I feel like you're lying to yourself. Like
That's not any.
you,
You see how I wear my hair like
Yeah.
this? I've worn my hair like this since middle school for almost every day. That's not anybody else's issue besides my issue. And it's not up to the everyday black woman or the everyday black man to help me fix that. That's up to me and a therapist.
I feel like therapy doesn't really work though, to be honest.
But neither is other people's opinion and other people wearing their natural hair. That hasn't helped me.
So people have told you to wear your natural hair and stuff like that
Yes,
before.
every day.
Who tells you that every day?
My mom, my aunt, my friends, they tell me I have beautiful hair. It doesn't help me though. I see it every day. I grew up around it. Doesn't help though. That's what I'm saying. How other women decide to wear their hair, it does not have as much as an effect as you think it does.
But see, do you wear your hair like this inside the house too?
Yeah.
So like you go to sleep like this, you wake up like this?
I pull my hair back
Yeah.
a lot of times when I go to sleep because if I'm going to be honest, I'm that insecure about it. I'm that insecure about how my hair looks and how my face looks. But that's who I am as a person. That's my own personal issues.
I don't think it's who you are. I think it's what you perceive yourself to be. But I think we could change this.
It's not up to you to change it.
It's not up to me.
I don't want other people to change it for
Yeah,
me.
but I feel like if you put in enough work, you can change it because I'm pretty sure. Have you ever seen her hair with her hair out like yours? Or is it always like that?
Pictures. I've seen it in pictures.
And what do you think about those pictures?
I think she looks beautiful either way, but I mean, I don't know. I don't really put too much weight to it. But so do you think like if someone doesn't wear their like natural curly hair that they're instantly insecure about it? Or do you think that there could be other reasons, like maybe their hair doesn't do well with heat, or maybe their hair doesn't do well in the winter, or maybe they're just trying to protect their hair, maybe they're trying to grow their hair? Because I feel like there's always like other explanations. It's not always insecurity all the time.
Why is everything we do a political statement? Why is me wanting a weave or a lace front a political statement?
I think it depends on how often the woman is wearing a wig or weave and doing these things. Because if she's doing it all the time, there's clearly a problem there. Maybe she wants to be like another race. She's insecure. Maybe just laziness.
Really?
A lot
you
of
think that they want to be another race because they have weave in their hair?
the type of hair does matter. Because
Do you think a
why?
white woman
Why?
wants to be black because she
Hold on.
curls her hair?
1 second though. So why not use textures that look like your actual hair? Like why do they do straight hair wigs and hair that looks like every other woman's hair?
What is the
like
problem with?
sometimes-
But you're not answering the question.
No,
then.
actually,
Okay.
curly-haired wigs flip over. The
Yeah,
wigs
people have
that
been
has
doing
become
that
very
recently.
popular. You also have to remember, it's only been 10, 15 years ago that the natural hair movement became a movement. How long have black women been demonized for wearing their natural hair? And it's to the point where you don't wear your natural hair, it's an issue. You do wear your natural hair, it's an issue. There are laws that literally have to protect black women for wearing their natural hair. So
In certain work
there
settings.
seems to be an issue with everything a black woman decides to do, and there seems to be a political statement that comes along with black women just being black women.
Why don't a lot of women feel the need to still cook then? Because back in the day they were forced to cook. Now they're free. Now they can do whatever they want. But hold on. Women are not saying, okay, well now before we were forced to cook, so now I just feel this inclination to stay in the kitchen.
No, that is true.
Right?
We have a rise of traditional ideals coming up. There are girls our age who want to be housewives, who believe they should be cooking for a man, who I'm not going to cook for a man until I get a ring. That is like common rhetoric. So these things are still happening
Feminism?
every day. I'm not a feminist. I think feminism is for white women. I am a womanist.
Do you think you have feminist ideology though?
I think I have womanist ideologies.
Isn't that the same thing?
No. Feminism is, you think Susan B. Anthony. You think feminism is white women power. I'm a womanist.
I think feminism is I don't like men. and you said that
I don't
earlier.
think I said I don't like men in the sense of I don't want to kiss a man. I don't want to lay with a man. I don't want to marry a man. I didn't say I don't like men as in
Okay.
who they are personally.
Okay. Us black men, we want to see natural hair. We're your natural pair, so we want to see your natural
What if I
hair.
don't care what black men want? What if I don't care what a man wants in general? What if I don't even like men?
Do you like men?
Not really.
Why not?
For these exact reasons, I think feminism is rooted in white supremacy and rooted in white women power.
You believe in God?
I believe in God to a sense. I'm not Christian.
Okay. So, but don't you believe that God made us perfectly? So why would He make you to lay or to naturally be with a man? For you to say, I don't want to kiss a man, I don't want to lay down with a man, I don't want to da da da
I
da.
don't think you're coming at it because you think I'm saying it because
Yeah.
you think I've been hurt by a man and that's why I'm saying I don't like men. I'm saying I don't like men because I like women. And when you say you're naturally supposed to be with a man, you're thinking of because men and women have children. So if a man and woman can have children, maybe because the man has an issue or the woman has an issue, do you think that's not natural?
But earlier you said this, I said a statement and you said this is exactly why I don't like men. You didn't say I don't like men because I like
Well,
women.
Let me rephrase it.
Yeah.
I'm not attracted to men. I think that plays a huge part.
And it's because of men's ideology.
No, a big part is that I like women. That's a huge part of it.
How long have you liked women for?
My whole life. And I'm going to continue liking women to the day I die. It's not because a man has a bad personality, because I've met men with great personalities. It's because I like women. That's it.
And so there's no trauma, nothing like that?
I have more trauma with women than I have with men, and I still happen to love women. It's how I'm built, and I have no shame in it.
How you're built.
Aren't you built to like women? Do you like women or do you like men?
I'm physically built to like women.
So I'm physically built to like women too.
No.
No?
Because we can't do this, and I'm not saying I want you to do this, but if we were
Are
to
you hurt?
No.
Are you hurt
Hold on.
that I
Hold on.
don't
Hold on.
like
Hold on.
men?
If we were to both strip down right now, we both have different body parts.
And you think you're supposed to,
Yes.
but I'm not built that way.
You're not. So if a man, let's say
I'm just not into
let's
that.
let's say you got hypnotized one day and you slept with a man. Are you going to have a kid now or no? Because he did what he did in you.
What if I am biologically, I can't have kids?
No,
Is
but-
that not natural anymore? If a woman can't have
feel like
kids
you're
with a man,
avoiding
is
all
it
my
not
questions.
natural? Why isn't a woman being with a woman not natural? Is love not natural?
That's not natural. And most times love is just something that's made up as well. It is. It's just something people make up to make you
Well,
feel
I'm here
good.
to tell you, I like women, and nobody made me like women besides me. I like women in general. It's how I'm built. I'm not into men like that.
That's okay. I never said
If
I
I'm
wanted you to like
unnatural,
men.
If I'm an unnatural person, then call me unnatural.
I thought we're steering from the hair topic. Well, is that what you
Yeah,
originally
like-
came here for?
like-
It was the hair talk, but then she
like,
got into.
You know,
I'm a little
I
curious
think
about that, actually.
I think a lot of men are just upset that lesbian women don't like them. And if you're upset about that,
I
and
could
you
care
think
less
so,
because
do
you know why?
Do
You know why? Look at all these beautiful women on this campus. Why would I just care about you?
You keep calling me unnatural.
I called you unnatural? I said
You
that?
said my like for women is unnatural.
I said I don't
Did
agree.
you not say that?
I don't think I
Did
said
you not?
unnatural. I don't think those words in that sentence came out of my
Did
mouth.
you not?
But no, I definitely disagree with feminism and your ideology because I believe that men and women are the natural pair. That's what I believe.
You said that feminism is I hate men.
Yeah, that is a part of
You
feminism.
don't know what true feminism is. You don't
How
know what
does
true feminism
feminism
is.
relate to hating men?
It's the feminist ideology because a lot of you,
Then that's not
So
feminism.
what about the ideology makes it seem like all feminists hate men?
because most times when we speak to feminists, they sound just like this.
But I'm not a feminist.
But
I'm just gay.
Okay,
There's a difference.
okay. Look, I can bark at you right now, right?
I
Or
would hope not.
okay, or a dog can bark at you or and speak to you and things like this. You know what? I lost my point. I'm not gonna lie.
Good Lord, Trayvon, get it together, get it together. The point I was trying to make right here is, if I'm barking, I can say out of my mouth that I am not acting like a dog. But the point is, I am acting like a dog because if I never saw or heard a dog in my life, I would never know how to mimic those sounds. And it's the same with these women who think that they are not a feminist, but they are. You guys have heard feminist ideology through the music you listen to, through the TV shows, even through our educational system. So when you guys repeat these words of, I don't have to listen to a man, I'm independent, I don't need a man, I can do everything on my own. This is feminist ideology. So when you act, walk, and talk like a feminist, that means you are a feminist.
I'm trying to make it make sense, but it doesn't. But anyways,
anyways, I think you met a bunch of bad apples, because when you truly look at what feminism is and womanism is, it's not about, those are people who have biases. There's a difference. People
Yeah.
could be Democrats, people could be Republicans, yet they have biases. They don't necessarily represent the party's ideals. Those people just have their own set of ideals.
but what I'm saying is, feminists created this ideology that you're spewing out right now. So
What ideology?
you can say you're not a
No,
feminist,
what
but
ide-
you
no,
are.
Tell me what ideology.
I hate men. I want to be with a woman.
I just like women. What if I don't care what a man wants in general? What if I don't even like men?
Do you like men?
Not really.
But I mean, that's what you said in the beginning.
You know what? You know what I meant? I don't
No,
like the
you
type
can't
of man
change
that
it now.
you are.
Right? Okay.
That comes up to women, you berate them, you have these assumptions about black women as how it relates to
I
natural
berated
hair.
you? I was calling her natural hair
how
beautiful.
You feel about women who don't like men. You don't know me yet. You're calling me unnatural. I don't like men
Ma'am.
no. I don't like men
Go
like
ahead.
you. I have a lot of guy friends I like, but I don't like men like you.
Honestly, I don't care if you like me or not. That wasn't
Then
the point.
why are you
That
still
was
talking to us? You are
Ma'am,
you're calling
was
me unnatural.
Hold on.
You're
We were having
complimenting
we
her
were
in the
having
same breath. I'm
we were
confused.
having a
This
conversation
isn't a
about hair,
conversation if
and then you
you
switched it.
have your own type of biases.
She just said she wanted to continue that conversation.
Your
And
conversation was centered in bias, though.
okay, but we're having a
Okay,
topic about hair,
okay.
and she was agreeing with some points. But now since you got upset and triggered,
I'm not upset.
Ma'am,
You just came up to us.
and
out of
even I
nowhere
was calling
me
your natural hair
natural.
beautiful too. I was being positive with you, but then
After
you started
called
turning on me.
Natural.
I called you unnatural.
You just did. You literally did. I'm just saying
So
what you
so
said.
you heard me say you're unnatural.
I heard you say women who don't like men, that's an unnatural thing. Why isn't a woman being with a woman not natural? Is love not natural?
That's not natural.
Listen, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. But
I
you
said-
can't just
I said, man,
you
and
can't
don't
just
shush
come
me.
up on a campus,
So do I
talk
take
to
orders from
random
you?
people,
Do I
calling
take?
them
This is
unnatural.
feminism in its natural state.
Okay.
That's what that is.
What and what is
The way you're
what is
combating
so
a
wrong?
man, like
I can't combat a man.
no,
now.
you cannot.
Why not? Because you're a man.
Exactly.
Well, I don't understand.
A feminine woman,
Well, I'm not feminine.
Wait,
feminist.
So what about? Continue with your point. I'm like.
A feminine woman, she's not trying to be loud. She's not trying to be argumentative. Most times they don't even want to engage in arguments. They just want to be chill.
You
And
mean a pushover?
no, that's
You
not a.
mean-
Those are the
you
women that
mean-
get married. Women like you will never ever get married in your life,
I don't
unless
wanna
you
be married.
unless you marry a woman. Yeah, that's okay. You could do that.
You know what? You could call me everything you want, but I'm not a pushover.
I
I'm
wasn't
not
even
gonna
trying to
let-
be rude to you.
I'm
Like
not
I was
gonna
just
let
trying to have a
random man
conversation.
just say random stuff to me.
But
I'm not.
But didn't you start
I'm
getting
a
upset with me?
college-educated woman. I'm not gonna be a pushover for a random man.
I
I'm
feel
really
like it's
really
just-
not.
I feel like it's a little like crazy to say that someone would never get married just because
Marriage isn't
they're
the
a
end goal
little
for everybody.
combative. Yeah, I feel like we're
Yeah.
living in a little bit more of like a progressive society where not everyone is like as submissive to men as you would hope a feminine like woman to be. I mean, I understand like you can have your own like parameters of what being a feminine person means, but you know, that's just like your opinion, you know.
Y'all
but like
don't
everyone
want
has
women,
like
y'all
different.
want pushovers.
We want pushovers? No, we don't. We just don't want to argue.
Y'all want bodies. That's what y'all want. Y'all
No,
don't want
we-
somebody that speaks. Y'all don't want somebody with a brain. Y'all want bodies.
But what about like not everyone argues. I feel like a lot of women don't tend to like make arguments. Like I don't think that that's like a general like statement that you should make about a lot of women
But she
wanting
just
to argue. That's just
I don't
person.
represent every woman.
You just
I represent
said-
myself.
you just said that we don't want women with brains.
Y'all want pushovers. You said women aren't supposed to. What you say? Step to men. Y'all
Yeah,
want
be
pushovers.
combative.
Combative. Y'all
But I
want
don't think that
pushovers.
women
Y'all
are
don't want
usually
people
We
with an
so
active
just
thought
like you
process.
don't want a man like me. We don't
No, I
want.
just don't want a man.
We don't
I
want.
just
men-
don't want a man. I
No,
don't like the
you
type
can't
of man
change
that
it now.
you are.
No, we don't want women like you. No, you literally.
No,
So you
I said-
hold on. No, because you've done this multiple times. You keep changing what you're saying. You said I don't want men like you. You
I
said
don't
those
want a man,
words.
and if
I can.
If I did want
I'm-
a man, it wouldn't be you. Are you upset about that? Are all of you hurt about that? Are all of you hurt
Didn't-
that I don't want to be with you? Are all of you hurt about that?
Who do
It seems
wait,
like
wait,
y'all
wait, wait,
are
wait, wait,
hurt.
wait. Who do you think you are?
It seems like you want girls. That's why you
No,
go on
ma'am.
campus.
I don't
rape-baiting
want
people.
you. I don't want
Are
you.
y'all upset about that?
Bro,
Are
she's
y'all really-
delusional.
Y'all really upset that most women nowadays don't want. And I don't want you. Are you upset
Man,
about that?
I keep telling you.
'Cause you seem to be
I
really
do not
close.
care.
Are you sure?
I promise
Are you
you.
sure?
You know how many other
Then
women?
why don't you walk away right now? Are you sure?
Because we're having a
Are you
conversation
sure you don't
about
want my
hair,
number?
and you turn.
Are you sure?
I promise you, I don't want
Are
your number.
you sure?
I
Then walk away right now.
If I took a
You
lie
walk away
detector test
now.
right now, wait.
Are
so,
you sure?
So do you really believe you have that much value?
Yes, I really.
Okay, what
believe-
can you do? What value do you
I
have?
really believe you're trying to hit on us right now. I really believe that all of you are trying to hit on us in some weird way. If you're not, then walk away. The conversation's not going nowhere. Do you want my Instagram? Is that what you want? Is
Wait-
that what you want?
Wait till
Is that
wait till she
all
sees
y'all
this clip
want?
and sees how many followers I have and recognize I do this for a living. And she's saying
Then
I
walk away.
no, because I'm talking about hair. You changed the
know,
whole
I-
topic.
All right, let's
I'm
just go
just-
back to hair.
I don't think we should even talk about it anymore. You
So
just,
so you tell her what to do now too?
if you want to talk to him about it, you talk to him
I was
about
just
it.
interested in what he had to say because
What
I
do
know
you-
that's just something I wasn't expecting to hear today. So I'm just
Who the
curious.
fuck you putting your hand up
Can you
for?
let her speak? Do you not respect your friend?
Do you even go here?
I'm not trying to
Exactly.
break up your relationship, but this is not a good friend to have because you're not even letting her talk.
Because you're berating people.
No, you keep berating us. She's talking. Be quiet while she's talking.
You sat up here, you said rude things about black women and their natural hair. Then you said rude things about
What did
people
I say
being
that was
gay.
rude? What did I say that was rude?
just at this point, I think this is y'all's weird way. of
What
trying to get
did
people
I
numbers.
say that was rude?
Why don't you go to them over there?
What did I say that was rude?
I'm 99% sure they're gay. Go to them
What did
over
I
there.
say that was rude?
What is your purpose?
You see her
Oh,
whole.
what did you say that was rude? What did you? I'll
Hold
tell
on,
you.
hold on. Wait,
I'll-
no. You had your chance.
No, I'll tell you.
Hold on. You see her whole argument. So
My
what
whole
she's doing.
argument is that
Hold on.
I
What
think
she's
you're-
doing
you want somebody
is
number.
every time I ask her a question, she avoids it. Every single time.
Because I've answered your question.
Why would you think I want your number?
I'm confused at what all of this is. What is this? Are you like the new Andrew Tate? What is this?
Am I the new Andrew Tate?
Like, what is this? Are you like? I'm confused.
Okay, bye.
I'm
You were asking a
confused.
question earlier.
Oh, just like about like the natural hair stuff that you guys like originally came here about.
Okay, you got a specific question, I think, or do you remember?
No,
Because I was
don't.
saying that I might have said this, but I said either they're lazy, they want to be white, or they're insecure. To
Are
where
those
Oh,
not
and then I
negative
said-
Let her speak.
connotations?
Let
I
her
was
speak.
saying that like I don't think that that's always the situation. Like sometimes
Okay.
there's like other reasons that people wear like extensions or braids or something. I feel like it doesn't always have to be about insecurity. I feel like it can
Okay.
be about wearing their hair protectively or just trying to, you know, sometimes it's not always feasible. Like I used to be a ballet dancer. Wearing my hair out was honestly kind of a struggle. I was around white people. I still wear my hair out, but it wasn't the easiest.
Okay, I mean I do understand those reasons, but there's so many different hairstyles a black woman can do with her natural hair. So it's like even if you're trying to do a protective hairstyle, wigs are not protective.
Yes,
the
they are.
Stop. The
They are.
braids under or the hairstyle under a wig, that is the protection. The wig is just to cover up so you can walk outside and you don't have to show the braids. Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand that.
You
The
don't
braids
have
are
to braid your hair
understand.
to put it under a wig though.
You want to
Like,
let do you want to let her
Have
talk?
you worn a wig before?
Do you want to let her talk?
But I feel like even like with the braids under like the wig, like I don't know, they're protective, and putting a wig under, I don't feel like I see any problem with that. I feel like that's just
Okay.
how people feel comfortable leaving the house. Not everyone feels comfortable maybe wearing their braids out the house. Maybe it's not how they want to present themselves, and I feel like that's just not an issue. I just feel like it's fine.
But I mean, that also means that there's an insecurity underlying, because if you feel like you have to cover up before you walk outside and you want to cover up so other people can perceive you in a way, that means you're insecure to show yourself to other people. Does that make sense? Because if you weren't insecure, then you would just wear the wig inside the house, outside the house. But once you step outside, now you're like, okay, now I need to put the wig on because people are going to be looking at me. Does that make sense?
Do you want to be a
Yeah.
woman? Because
I
why do you care?
understand.
Why do you care so much about what black women are doing?
Why are you so rude?
I'm not rude. It's a genuine question. Do you want to be a woman? Do you want to wear a wig?
I don't.
Then why do you care so much?
Because it's a topic of conversation.
No, you're calling black women whitewashed wannabes, lazy. You sound like you want to wear a wig. You sound like
How does that equate?
You sound like
Explain that
you sound
logic.
like you want to be a woman.
Explain that logic.
There ain't nothing wrong with it.
Explain the
Ain't no-
logic.
is that unnatural? Ain't nothing wrong with it.
So when I post this, who do you think people are going to agree with?
Don't
Me or
you have to get our consent to
No.
post it?
Did you
Okay.
think that this the whole time? Is that why you were acting like this?
No, you can post it because I know my truth. I know what I believe in. What other people and what your other fans believe, that's on them.
Are you
Well,
a Howard student?
I'm
Yeah,
not.
Are you exactly?
I'm not.
Are you?
My friend goes here, but
Do you go to HBCU?
You?
yeah, he goes here.
Where do you go? What college do you go to?
I don't go to college.
Exactly.
What does that mean?
We are HBCU educated students, and this is not how we think. I'm not gonna sit up here and judge another woman.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna sit up here and judge
Hold
another
on.
woman for what she's wearing.
It-
I'm not gonna sit up here and judge somebody for being gay.
I'm not gonna lie. If you're an example of what a HBCU student is, I don't think anybody would ever want to go to a HBCU.
That's on them. I know my truth.
That's a crazy comment.
You came up here and berated.
Ma'am, if I had to come to
people.
a HBCU and this was the example of a HBCU everyday person, I would not want to come
And
here.
that's great, because we don't want you here.
Well,
So you can go now.
you might see
You
me.
can go now.
You dismiss me?
You can go now.
Do I take orders from you?
You can go now.
Ma'am,
You can go now.
respectfully, I don't take orders from people that are not my mother. Okay? If you're a woman and you're not my mother, I do not take orders from you. Get that in your
take
brain.
orders from
But
your
it was
boyfriend,
it was
though.
very nice to meet you. Or do you not want to shake my hand because you're your friend? Or
I don't mind shaking your hand,
Oh, you-
but we could fist bump.
yeah, we could do that. Germs. You wanna?
That was just
You wanna?
a lot.
Nah. All right. Well, it was nice to meet you both. Hopefully you're not too mad. I didn't take this seriously, but
I'm
if
not
you
even
did,
mad. I think you just have.
I thought you told me to
negative-
go. I'm trying to
I
listen
don't
to
think
you.
you have such negative connotations about black women and seems like HBCU students.
No, I did you.
It's just
Okay,
sad.
so
It's
this is
really
the thing.
sad.
Black
It's a sad
when I do these interviews, most times you guys only acknowledge the negative
So are
that
you
I
only
say.
acknowledging black women?
Hold on, you guys only acknowledge the negative, but did you not miss when I called your natural hair beautiful? I
I'm
called
beautiful
her
and
natural.
natural.
No, that was
I'm a
before.
beautiful and natural girl.
They can rewind the
I'm
video.
a beautiful,
They can
unnatural
re-
woman. Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
I think it just came across like a little.
It didn't come
Like,
across
but I
that
was
way.
like-
It's what it is.
It was
Yeah.
interesting, I guess, hearing another point of view. But I mean,
Yeah.
I guess we don't always have to agree. We can agree to disagree. Like, I don't necessarily agree with everything you said, but you probably don't agree with what I said. But that's just that. I mean, that's just how it's.
Even
gonna
though I
be.
don't agree with some things that you said, I respect you because of your demeanor. I don't also agree with what she said, but I do not respect her because of the way she's acting. This is feminine. This is feminism. All right, now I'm gonna go. You guys have a nice day. It was really. What's her name?
Maya.
Maya. It's nice to meet you. Yeah, you're good. Okay, so very shortly after this clip ended, me, my cameraman, and my friend that goes to Howard were all walking away from them. And as we're walking away, I can see, first of all, her and her friend split in different directions. So I don't know if they were mad at each other, if the lunatic girl was mad at her friend because she was still trying to talk. I don't know what happened, but they both split. But anyway, the lunatic girl, she's walking in our direction very fast. So I turned to, my cameraman and my friend that goes to Howard, and I'm like, okay, let's stop and let her pass us because personally, I don't like to let people walk behind me that have a beef with me or that don't like me, right? So, because I don't know if she's trying to run up on me and slap me, hit me, or do whatever. So I'm like, let's let her pass. So she passes us, and then she runs straight to the security guard. And I don't know what she said to him, but shortly after that, he was like, yeah, you guys got to go. You guys can't be filming people. I think if I remember correctly, I think he said that she said we were harassing them or filming them or something like that. But it's just crazy how I'm trying to have a conversation with her friend. We're having a conversation. After she's done or after we're done talking to them, now she wants to go get security because I completely obliterated her in this debate. And she was trying to dismiss me and trying to make me leave. And I'm basically like, no, I do not take orders from you. And then I left on my own terms. So she's mad that she couldn't boss me around like she bosses the weak beta males around in her regular life. This is why she said earlier, okay, yeah, I have friends that I like, but I don't like you, right? She's basically saying, I like weak men. I don't like strong men. I don't like men that have a purpose, right? So it's just crazy how she gets offended. Now she goes to try to get the cops or try to get the security on us to try to get us in trouble, right? Dude told us to leave. We left because we were already leaving. But let's say I did not want to leave. I would not have left because this security guard does not know what he's talking about. This is a public campus. People that don't go to Howard walk on the campus all day long. I see it every day. Well, not every day, but you get what I mean. When I go to film, I see it all the time. So it's just crazy, but that's what happened after we got done with the clip. This girl's a lunatic. She really thought that I wanted her number. I didn't say anything about wanting her number. You guys clearly saw that. But anyway, thank you for watching the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.